Hi guys, so today I am so excited to be doing this video. I'm going to be showing you my must-haves for pregnancy. Now these are probably must-haves towards like the second, third trimester. However, you can use these the entire time that you're pregnant if you want to. In my opinion, pregnant is pregnant, and as you go along things just get a little bit tougher, but for the most part you can use these all throughout your pregnancy. So these are things that I have found throughout, this is my third pregnancy, that just have really helped me out, that have helped me feel a little bit more like myself, that have helped ease some of the pregnancy symptoms. I have quite a few things here, but I feel like they are things that you actually really will use. Once you've been pregnant a few times, you kind of just realize what works, what doesn't work, what's just kind of gimmicky. So I thought I would show you guys what has been working for me. So let's go ahead and get started. The very first thing that I want to talk about is some amazing leggings, and they are by the company SRC Health, and I have mentioned these a few times on Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram or Instagram stories, you may have seen a little bit of this. I had actually posted this little box right here. SRC Health actually sent these to me to try out. Now I have been suffering from sciatica with pretty much all of my pregnancies. I don't have it every single day. It just kind of like will randomly appear and then it hurts for the rest of the day, maybe 2 days. It's a very annoying pain that starts in your lower back butt area and it shoots down your leg. I usually only have it in my left side, but it's just an annoying pain that nothing really works to help it. However, these are leggings. I am wearing them right now and I'm going to show you how they work. They are very nice quality leggings. I would like to compare them to, like, I've never owned a pair of Spanx leggings. However, I know that the quality of them is very nice. But for pregnancy, these are so good, especially if you have lower back pain, if you have sciatica. You can wear these under jeans or under other clothes if you wanted to, if you live in a very cold climate. I live in Texas, so these are just my pants on a daily basis. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you. They're so comfortable. They don't go above my belly, so they're very comfortable. I would wear these every single day if I had more than one pair. I just have to constantly be washing them, and when they're dirty, I'm like, oh, I guess I have to wear my regular leggings today. So let me show you how they work. I'm gonna go ahead and stand up. This is what they look like, okay? And they go all the way down to my ankle, just like a normal legging. Very, very nice quality. They're like a spandex. They're not cotton or anything like that. But let me show you a little bit closer what they look like. And you're probably going to get a nice little glimpse of the belly here, but that's just life. They've got these little adjustable straps right here. So as your belly or your waist widens or gets bigger, you can use these right here to adjust it. So you just, it's kind of like those little, the little ones in the kids' pants, you know, like whenever they're really skinny, we got to use them on Sydney, and sometimes to adjust them, all this does is this button pops out of this and you can let it go or you can pull it in tighter. So see how it sits underneath the belly like this, but they're just so comfortable. They've got the little SRC Health thing right here, but my shirt always covers it just fine. But I can't even tell you guys how comfortable they are. They're extremely supportive of your pelvic area, which is where obviously all of the weight from the baby goes into your pelvis. And I remember with Cooper, I suffered really bad from pelvic girdle pain or something like that, where my pelvis just ached constantly. And I feel like the way that these are built, and I can't really show you exactly because they're on me and it's like in the crotch area, but it's very supportive. It's almost like lifting a little bit and tight. It's not like your regular just normal black leggings. They look like normal black leggings, but they don't feel that way. So if you guys are interested, I will leave the link below. If you're suffering from sciatica or back pain or pelvic girdle pain or anything like that during pregnancy, I really, really do recommend these. So anyways, thank you SRC Health for sending me these leggings. I really do believe that they are helping me a lot, and I really recommend them. Next thing is also for those of you suffering from back pain, any pain from the weight of your belly that you're not used to, and that is these Lucy V belts. Lucy V also sent these to me, and she's actually giving one away. I have it here, so I will be sending it to you. I will leave all the information for the giveaway in the description box below, but all I want you to do is, if you are pregnant, just say in the comments below, hey, I'm pregnant, I am this far along, or I am due in whatever. That way I know that you're trying to enter the giveaway, saying that you're pregnant and whatnot. You can leave whatever else comments you want on there. You'll also have to be following me on Instagram. That is where I will announce the winner. But like I said, the details of that will be below. I would love to send the winner one of these belts. Now let me show you guys how they work real quick. I know this is a lot of contraptions here, but let's be honest, pregnancy is not glamorous. We're just trying to get by without feeling miserable. So this is what they look like. They're very discreet, kind of like skin tone color. And once again, I'm gonna lift up the belly here. So you're gonna take it to where this hole is in front here. It's super simple to put on. So there's like this little hole. You're gonna wrap it around, wrap this side through here, just kind of like a belt, and then turn it to where it's supporting your belly here, okay? And then continue, and it's just Velcro, so just continue to pull this over. And you kind of have to adjust it a few times, you know, before it feels right. And then pull this one, and then you can adjust these as needed here. But it just helps to lift your belly so that it's not your pelvis doing all the work. I will leave the information for these below. You can order them on Amazon if you don't win one. But honestly, it's pretty undetectable under clothes. I mean, it's not like I'm, you know, walking around and people are like, oh my God, she has a belly belt on. If you're getting towards the end of the pregnancy and your belly is just too heavy, that's how I feel towards the end of my pregnancies. My pelvis just cannot take it, and it feels really achy by the end of the day. So I will be interested on how well this works when I get to my 3rd trimester, where my belly is super heavy. It already feels heavy, and I'm only 24 weeks. So if you guys are pregnant, leave your comments below and I will pick a winner. I will have the date that the winner will be picked in the description box below. Okay, I honestly didn't realize how long this video is actually going to turn into be, because I still have quite a few things to talk about. However, they're a little bit more exciting and fashionable, and not necessarily geared towards the pains of pregnancy. Because right now, if you're watching this and you're not pregnant, you're like, oh my God, that sounds terrible. I do not want to be in that much pain. I'm going to show you guys a robe, and this is from Pink Blush Maternity. I purchased this on my own, but I just feel like during pregnancy, especially when it comes to like pajamas and stuff, I just want to feel pretty. And I don't know if that's just me. I'm sure it's not just me, but I love a good gown. I've had this for weeks and I haven't even taken off the pink blush tag. I've just been wearing it with the tag because that's how lazy I am. I will leave this one below if you guys are interested. It's just so pretty. And my plan is to take this to the hospital with me. This is technically under their delivery robes, so you can take this to the hospital with you, wear it after you deliver baby. That is the plan with mine, but I just feel like when I wear pretty stuff to bed, I feel a lot better about myself, because pregnancy can definitely make you feel not yourself. At least that's how I feel. So I ordered this robe and I love it. It's so soft. Mine is a medium. I probably could have worn a small, but I got a medium just because of the bump. And then speaking of feeling pretty when you go to sleep, I feel like pretty pajamas are, I don't know, it's been like that in every one of my pregnancies. I've just kind of always been very girly in that way, that I don't just like to wear t-shirts to sleep. I like pretty nightgowns, stuff like that. So I wanted to share with you all a nightgown that I found at Target recently that I have been wearing every single night. It probably needs to be washed and my husband is probably tired of seeing it, but let me grab it. They do sell it in stores. I did pick it up in stores. However, this is like the only one that they have. They have a black one online that I'm about to order because I just cannot spend the rest of my pregnancy wearing the same one. But as you can see, it's very pretty, and then it's got plenty of room here for the bump to stick out. It's just so comfortable, and I want to say it was $20. It's by Gilligan and O'Malley, and it's a size medium. I love it. I love this so much. I also thought, you know what? When I'm nursing, that's a whole nother story. When I'm nursing, I love to have pretty nursing pajamas. So this is perfect for nursing because all you gotta do is flip it to the side, pull the boob out, feed the baby, put the boob back in. Just the best. So robes, pajamas, pretty stuff like that to make you feel a little bit prettier during pregnancy is really important to me. So those are two must-haves. I will leave the links to those below. So another thing that's really important during pregnancy is keeping your skin hydrated, especially your belly and your thighs and anywhere else that is growing very quickly. I am thankful that I have very minimal stretch marks, and I know that stretch marks are pretty much genetic, but I just haven't thankfully had too many stretch marks. If you look really close, I've got like some little silver old ones like on my thighs. I don't have any stretch marks on my belly or anywhere like that, so I am very thankful for that. However, I made it a point in both my last pregnancies to stay very hydrated on my belly. So I wanted to show you guys some things that I've been using lately to help to keep it hydrated. I started doing this in the second trimester when my belly definitely started to pop. This is the Yorba Organics Stretch Mark Cream, and then this is the Motherlove Pregnant Belly Salve. Both of these came in my 21 bundles box, and if you guys didn't see that video, it is a pregnancy subscription box. However, I have been loving both of these products. This one is very thick, but with a very light smell to it. I just love the way that it goes on. It feels very thick and moisturizing, and just, I don't know, something about it just makes me feel like my belly is just getting very hydrated. This one I like to lather all over my legs, my butt, pretty much anywhere, because it's a little bit thinner consistency, but it still has that very light smell, and it says it is for stretch marks. So I like to keep everything really moisturized. If you don't want to try one of these two, Trader Joe's also has a really good one. This is the pumpkin butter. I love this stuff. It's just like a little pop, like top thing, and it's just, it's like the very lightest pumpkin scent. It has pumpkin seed oil, coconut oil, which is wonderful for your skin. So I think this is like $5 at Trader Joe's. I do recommend it. I think it's got all the really good ingredients to help keep your skin very moisturized. So yeah, those are three of the lotions that I've really been loving this pregnancy. This is going to come as no surprise to most of you, but this is the Dr. Teal's Soothe and Sleep with Lavender Foaming Bath. I take a lot of baths, and I know that there can be some controversy on like taking baths when you're pregnant. I have taken a bath with all three of my babies, and they all, well, this one hasn't come out yet, but Carter and Cooper came out just fine. I don't take scalding hot baths, but I do take baths, and I feel like there is nothing wrong with that. Even my doctor said, yeah, you can take a bath. Like, sometimes people just go a little bit too overboard. Just, you know, you don't want to sit in a jacuzzi and overheat yourself or take a 120-degree bath. You know what I'm saying? So just be really smart with it. It's got Epsom salt in it, so it really helps to relax my muscles, to relax just everything in my body, and just kind of refresh me at the end of the night. It's so cheap, and it's just so worth it to really treat yourself at the end of the night to a nice bubble bath when you've been on your feet all day, your legs hurt, your back hurts, everything pretty much hurts. This is just the best little pick-me-up at the end of the day. Here's the last thing I wanted to talk about, and this is going to be a little bit difficult to pull this up here, but that is a pregnancy pillow. And this is just half of it. If you've seen a pregnancy pillow, you know that they're like a dang snake here. But look at this. Look at this baby. This is the Snoogle. But I have had these Snoogles since I was pregnant with Cooper. When I got pregnant with Cooper, it was immediately really difficult for me to sleep. And so my husband and I were out at Babies R Us one night, and he was like, just get it. And it was a $50 or $60 well spent. There's many ways that you can kind of lay on it, but whenever you're pregnant, you obviously can't really lay on your belly. You're also not supposed to lay completely flat. And when you lay on your side, it just feels better to have something in between your legs, but you also want that support on your back and your head. And it's just like, sleeping when you're pregnant is the most awkward thing ever. I know that some people may think that pregnancy pillows are not worth it. However, I find them to be very helpful, definitely towards the second and third trimesters. Probably not so much in your first, but I think with Cooper, I bought mine in the first trimester, and I slept with it the entire way through. Actually, my husband and I went on our baby moon with Cooper, and we left it at the hotel, and halfway back I realized, Oh my gosh, I left my Snoogle at the hotel. My husband drove back to the hotel. He went home, dropped me off, and drove back to the hotel to get my Snoogle. Isn't he such a good husband? But that shows you how much I needed it. I literally could not sleep without it, and so he went and got it for me. That is my pregnancy must-haves. I'm looking around because I swear I'm like forgetting something, but I think that's it. Treat yourself to little things that make you feel better. It's just really important during pregnancy. Things that will help support your belly, like I mentioned. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're pregnant, it helps you out a little bit on some things that may make you feel a little bit more like yourself and a little bit more comfortable through this 40-week journey. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.